Friday Focus is back. Today's focus, this one is for the ladies. We got a question in. Now, the title of this video is Stubborn Body Parts on Females, namely the triceps and the glutes. But in actual fact, the question we got in was, how do I fix my saggy bum and bingo wings? Don't shoot the messenger. It was a question we got in. But I know that this is a problem that a lot of females have in their mind, or a problem area, for want of a better expression, that a lot of females feel they have, and are looking for advice on how to maybe improve them problem areas. Okay, so what I've sort of done is broke it down into the 5 top tips for this individual who sent the question in. And the question went something like this: Joe, I'm a middle-aged woman. I've tried a whole host of stuff, every diet under the sun. I've been walking, running, etc. I still can't seem to fix these problem areas, namely, as I said, my saggy bum and my bingo wings. So, one thing pops out to me immediately there, and that's, I don't hear of any sort of resistance training or lifting weights. One thing you've got to do as a female or as a male, as anybody, if you want to shape your physique or change the way the shape of your physique looks, you've got to do some sort of lifting weights or resistance training, or moving your body under external load through a whole host of different movement patterns. That's number one. That's absolutely critical. You cannot change the shape of something unless you do that, okay? Because that toned effect that everybody's looking for, everybody's going after, that is actually just the shape of your muscle tissue underneath your skin. And you won't change that shape until you lift some weights and activate that muscle tissue in some sort of way. Okay, so moving on. What I would do first of all with this person is, I would 100% look at your calories first of all. So there's a whole load of females out there who are training 7 days a week, probably doing cardio 7 mornings a week, and probably have their calories way too low, maybe in around the 1,000 to 1,200 calories per day mark. So they're doing a whole load of work without actually giving their body the fuel it needs to make positive change. So number one, I'd look at calories. Number two, lift, 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 god damn it, okay? So, again, a lot of females sort of have this, this idea of lifting, they just think of butch men in the gym lifting weights, when in actual fact, it's one of the healthiest and best things you can do. And as I said, if you are looking to change your physique in any way, this is absolutely critical. At least 2 to 3 days a week. It's going to be the best thing for shaping the physique, but also to fix these problem areas that we spoke about at the top of the video. Okay. Next of all, give your glutes some love, okay? I don't know any female on the planet that doesn't want a more toned backside. And the way you actually do that, so this saggy bum, fix it, is by targeting your glutes with some movements, okay? And I know we've had a lot of people come to us with this in the past, and I know there's a lot of people out there with this issue that it's, how do I target my glutes without making my legs get bigger, okay? And what you've got to do is pick exercises that are going to sort of primarily target the glutes rather than be more quad dominant and hit the legs. Now, there always is going to be some sort of transfer over. Me personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with muscular legs in females. I think it looks great, but it's your own personal preference. So some of the movements you might want to go towards are, lunges are an extremely good movement to target the glutes. Kickbacks are also really, really good. You can put some weight around your ankles and do some kickbacks there. I really, really like hip extensions. They're one of my favorites for targeting. They obviously hit the hamstrings, lower back to a certain extent as well, but they really, really hit the glutes. And then obviously bridges, so lying on your back and raising your hips up towards the ceiling. All different variations of them, and play with all different rep ranges and intensities when it comes to this. Okay, I will speak about this, how you get some help with this, at the end of the video, so just stay tuned for that. Recover and sleep. So this sort of circles back to what I was talking about here, where people are, they have in their mind that they want to fix these areas so much that they think the best way to do it is just train, 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 and do more and do more and do more, and eat less, less and less. And it's, is this thing on? I'm only messing. We had a system shutdown there. The battery in our camera went, but we're back. Now where was that, or what I was saying was recovery and sleep, where people do more and more and more, eat less and less, and that's so not the way to go. And then one of the most important and overlooked factors in relation to changing your body composition is sleep. Make sure you're getting the right amount of sleep for you every night, and or as much as you possibly can to make positive change. It's going to make a huge difference in overall body composition results. So recovery and sleep is a huge factor. Then last of all is be happy with where you're at, and realize that as a female, it is okay to have some soft spots on the body. That is the way you were designed. It's perfectly fine to have that. Please don't have yourself in any way of a stressful or unhappy state because you've got some soft areas on the body. There's absolutely zero wrong with that. And as I said, as a female, it's totally the way you were designed to be. Okay, so happiness plays a huge factor, as we all know, with regards to body composition and making positive change to your physique and fitness and lifestyle, etc. Okay, so this is basically what all the ladies on our women's workout program are doing here at Urban Fitness. We have a female only slot that runs from Monday to Friday from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. We've also got an 8-week female only transformation coming up. It's called Get Firm and Fit for Christmas. Now, we're only going to take 5 females onto this program. We've only got space for 5 females to come on into the gym. If you're interested in doing this program, or you know anybody that's interested in doing this program, I'm going to put a link to a form in the comment section below. Click on the form and get your name down. We're only taking 5 people. As always, guys, with the Friday Focus, get your questions in. No matter what the questions are, as crazy as they are, we will get them answered. See you next week.